recording has been started now. Okay, so
Okay.
CS is basically highly integrated with PM and SD module. Okay, so if you see CS scenarios or end-to-end scenarios, so you can see that around 50% or 60% it is plant maintenance concept there, and rest 40% it SD. So in SD part, so anyways, you are an expert consultant. Okay, so once the sales order got generated or created in a CS module, then the SD part will start from there. Okay, so for maintenance or service perspective in SAP, we have two modules. So the first one is plant maintenance module and second is customer service module. Okay, the basic difference between plant maintenance and customer service is that in plant maintenance we don't have the billing concept there. Okay, but in service side we have the billing concept here. So if suppose if we have a plant there, right, let's take example for a Tata. Okay, so Tata has a manufacturing plant, let us say in Gujarat. Okay, so he'll be having all the machines and all everything there, okay, and producing cars from there, right? For those machines, when the maintenance is done by the internal technician only. Okay, so Tata must have employed a lot of technicians who will go and do the maintenance of their machines in Gujarat factory, right? So that will be considered as a plant maintenance. Okay, that means the internal technician only doing the maintenance of those machines. So that's why the billing and all will not come into the picture. Okay, but suppose when we are selling our expertise to another organization, right? That will be the part of the customer service module. So if I can give you example of pharmaceutical industry, we have this lot of Apollo hospitals in Bangalore and all. Okay, so let us suppose that Philips had sold this MRI machine, okay, to the Bangalore Apollo hospitals and deployed it. Let us say 10 or 20 machine they have sold it and then deployed it into the 10 hospitals in Bangalore. Now, if suppose Apollo Hospital will ask Philips for this maintenance or for the service of these MRI machines, who will take care? Then the Philips will tell them, okay, we have the expert technician who is basically taking care of these MRI machines. So whenever you need a service, our technician will come, visit the hospital, do the preventive checkup, or let us say if the breakdown scenario is also that a MRI machine is not working, then also you can connect with us. Or if you want us that every 6 months, every 3 months, or every year, our technician should come and visit the hospital, do the preventive checkup so that a breakdown should not happen and all those things, then all these scenarios will be part of CS. Why? Because Philips is selling its expertise to the Apollo hospital, right? Apollo hospital need to pay in order to take a service from a Philips. So this is a kind of CS module. Okay, I'll
I
just
have a, I
put
have a, I have
this.
a question there. So
Yes.
even in SD, you have a service order, right? You can do service and you can place the service order, right?
Hmm.
So why do we need CS for that?
So you tell me, Uday, in sales, you are talking about from a sales perspective when you're directly selling a service, correct?
Correct.
Huh. So what you will do, you will create a sales order and then automatically in the background, one service order will get generated and then the rest things will happen, correct? You're talking about this scenario only.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay. Now suppose if you want to do a preventive checkup, let us assume that there is one MRI machine which needs a inspection every 3 months,
Mhm.
which needs a preventive checkup every year. Then how you will cover it in sales part? Okay. The second scenario is that let us suppose that the this thing, there is one service contract concept also, but that can handle through sales also. In service contract, what is happening that if suppose the let me give you another example. Dell laptop. Okay, in Dell laptop, you must have seen that when you bought a laptop, right, you will get a warranty there,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
So till the time your laptop is in warranty, whatever the service you will ask from Dell, they will come at your doorstep and do the repair, and they will not charge you.
yeah.
Correct. So this is a kind of warranty scenario in one CS process. Now the second thing is that if let's assume that after 2 months your laptop warranty is going to end now. So
Okay.
what will happen? You will receive one mail from a Dell service center. Sir, your warranty is going to be end. If you want to extend the warranty, you need to pay this minimum amount, and again for 1 year or 2 year, your laptop will be under warranty. This is kind of extended warranty scenario.
Yeah.
Okay. So for this, we use a service contract scenario because we create one contract there, and here the customer needs to pay the minimal amount, so we maintain some pricing and all those things, and based on those contract we always create a service order or notification, and those will be non-billable because the billing is always happening on the contract level only. Okay, so through the service part, we are tracking all the service and maintenance activities, and the billing part will be on the service contract side. Okay, now the another scenario I'll tell you, resource related billing. Okay, so if you have used this urban company or urban clap app is there, right?
Mm-hmm,
Okay,
mm-hmm.
in
Yeah,
this one, if suppose if you ask for a service installation of a TV,
yeah,
right? So what they will tell you, okay, sir, you need to pay 400 bucks. Okay, and then the technician will visit your site and do the installation.
yeah.
Okay, this is a normal sale service scenario. This can be configured in your sales side also. Okay, this is considered as a fixed price billing, in
Mm-hmm,
which you already know, okay, I need to pay 400 rupees, and then the technician will come and do the installation, and then he'll go. Now, suppose if your washing machine, fridge, or TV is not working, so what you'll do, you'll call the service center. Okay, so what service center person will tell you, okay, sir, we have noted down your request. Our technician will visit, check it, and then tell you what is the issue, and accordingly you need to pay it. So
yeah.
this is known as resource related billing. So whatever the resource is that we are going to use it, let it be labor charges, let it be spare parts and all those things, right? So once all those things will be done, accordingly the bill will get generated and the customer needs to pay. So this is the resource related billing where we are using one extra functionality of debit memo request. Okay, so we have different scenarios in CS side. So all the scenarios cannot be configured through sales side. Okay,
Okay.
if it is a normal scenario that okay, fine, we are just selling one service, that's it. So we'll just create a sales order, service order, and then we'll close it.
Yeah,
I think for your scenario, we'll be using this item category TAD, right? TAD.
yeah, yeah.
So that one scenario you can cover it, but if you want to cover the maintenance perspective, if you want some history for a particular equipment, that when the maintenance can be was done, then what are the cost was there, is it external labor, internal labor, so all those things you can only track through the service order only. Okay.
Okay. And you said two parts. So SCS has two parts. One is plant maintenance. Why do we need plant maintenance in the
No,
CS?
no, no, no. I was just telling you that CS or is a highly integrated module with plant maintenance and sales module.
Okay,
Okay, if you see a CS module, so we need a, there are some concepts which we use in plant maintenance. Okay,
okay,
this I have told you preventive maintenance and all those things. This is basically concept of plant maintenance that we use in customer side, sorry, in customer service module. Then from the sales side, we have the sales order is there, then billing part is there, pricing procedure, item category determination. So all these concepts we are taking it from the sales side. So that's why I
okay,
told you the CS is integrated with both PM and SD module. So
okay,
PM consultant also take CS module, so they can make their profile as a PM CS consultant. And I have seen that lot many times SD consultant also take over the CS module, SDCS concept. Okay, so they
yeah.
also make their resume as SDCS consultant.
Yeah,
Okay.
for me it's more of SDCS side.
Hmm. Yes. Let me share my screen first. Where it is? Hmm. Let me know when you're able to see my screen.
I can see it.
Okay, presentation mode, where it is. Okay, this is fine. Sorry. So basically, these are the topics that will be covered during training. Okay, overview of SAP is not required for you. So we'll just see the overview of customer service module. We'll see some different real-time scenarios. Then the CS organizational structure. Then what are the master data that will be getting used in customer service? These are the basically business process. Okay, so I've given you example of Philips and Apollo Hospital, right? Where the technician is visiting the hospital and doing the maintenance. So the
Mhm.
second example which I've given you for the Dell laptop, where the Dell technician is visiting your house and doing the repair of your laptop, right? This is known as a repair at site scenario. So the
Yeah.
repair which is happening at customer side, this is known as repair at site scenario. Now we have one quotation process also, right? So you can go and create a quotation with reference to your service order. When
Mhm.
the quotation is created, approved, then you can go and release the service order and do the maintenance and do the billing. Okay. Now another very important process is in-house repair process. Okay. So whenever you are giving your equipment at the service center, that is known as in-house repairs process. That means the repair or maintenance or service is happening at the service center only. So
Yeah.
you can take example for this mobile phone, two wheelers. So for all these four wheelers, what you're doing, you're taking your equipment or the mobile or the scooty or car, visiting the service center. You deposit your equipment there. They do the maintenance. After 1 day, 2 day, they will just give it to you again, and then you can start using it. So this is known as in-house repair process scenario.
Mm.
Okay. Now the another one which I've given you example of extended warranty concept, right? So that will be part of annual maintenance contract AMC. Okay, so whenever you visit this any two-wheeler or four-wheeler service center, right? Once your normal service, sorry, warranty will expire, so they will again come up with one booklet. On that booklet, you see you they have written annual maintenance contract only. So in this one again, what they will do is say, okay, sir, this is the minimal amount you need to pay. So in this one, these are the facilities you will get it. If any spare part needs to be changed, you will get 50% discount. And this, yeah, two washing will be free for you. So all these things will consider under contract only. So in contract, we have two scenarios. One is reactive and another one is proactive. Okay, so you have, let's suppose that you have already taken one contract for extended warranty for your laptop, right? But if your laptop stopped working, so this is a kind of reactive scenario. That means your laptop is in breakdown case. You'll not be able to use your laptop. You call your service center. When the service center create the notification, they will enter your equipment number. Automatically, system will pop up with the contract details. Then the person who is creating a notification or a service order, they'll know that okay, this equipment is already under contract, so these are the things that is maintained under the contract, so they will accordingly create a service order and do the maintenance. Okay, then the next one is a proactive, so this is a preventive maintenance. Okay, for MRI machine which I have given you example, right? Let's suppose that you have to make a plan in such a way that after every 3 months or 6 months, 1 year, the system should automatically generate a notification on a service order, and then the service order will be picked up by the technician. Technician will come, do the maintenance, close it, and then the settlement and all will happen. So this will be taken care through this proactive process only. So in this one, we will use one concept called known as maintenance plan. So this is basically concept of plant maintenance module only. So maintenance plan only, we make a plan in such a way that the system automatically understands and sees the date and automatically generate a notification whenever the 3 months, 4 year, sorry, 3 months, 6 months or a year time has spent out. So automatically system will go and generate a notification out of that one. Okay, then the last one is the warranty process. So in Equipment Master, I don't know if you have seen the Equipment Master or not, but Equipment Master, if you go and see, we have the warranty fields also mentioned there. So in that warranty, you can go and mention the warranty start, warranty end date. Okay, and accordingly, when you the notification you'll create it, the system will give up the pop-up if the equipment is under warranty. You can see the warranty start and end date, and you can understood. Okay, this equipment is under warranty, so customer did not have to pay anything for this one. So you'll go and create a non-billable order, and you can directly go and do the settlement. So in this case, no sales order will be generated. Okay, so these are the standard CS scenarios. Now we have the integration, though anyways, you know, right? CSSD. Uh, 1 second, someone is cracking fire here. Hmm, okay, sorry. So this CS is, anyways, I've told you SD, so you know कि where it will get integrated, right? Item category, sales order, pricing procedure, everything will take from the SD side only. Okay. Now the PM module will take the concept of the plant maintenance plan concept, preventive maintenance, and all those things. MM module will see when we create a service order, will go and plan the spare parts. Okay, so if some of the spare parts which needs to be procured from outside, so in service order only will maintain some values that the system will understand. Okay, after saving this service order or releasing this service order, I need to generate a purchase request. So automatically PR will get generated, then you need to convert to PR to PO, then goods receipt will happen, and everything will happen in this case. Okay, and the same with CSFI or CO integration, where this settlement and all will happen. So these integrations are important for a CS perspective. Okay, and then we'll see some of the standard reports where we can go and see the IW59, IW58, IW37, IW38, IW75. These are the standard reports from where you can go and fetch the details as per your requirement. Any question there?
No.
Okay, so then this is nothing. This So this is what I'll tell you, real time scenario. So if you
Yeah.
see here, I have worked in cargo tech, I have worked in CMG. Okay, currently I'm a part of FMCG organization. Okay, in pharmaceutical industry, I have worked for Bayer, so that's why I'm able to relate those scenarios to pharmaceutical industry and look at how things are happening in those industries.
Mhm.
Okay, so we'll see some of the examples from here, and then this organization structure is fine. This is not needed for you, and this is basically a CS organizational structure.
Yeah.
Okay. So you must be aware of maintenance plant and planning plant. We'll see when we'll go through training what is maintenance plant, what is planning plant, how we can do this linkage of planning plant to maintenance plant, what is work center and all, what is planner group and everything. Okay. Then we'll start with master data. So customer master you're already aware of, material master you're already aware of. So we'll basically go through what is serial number, what is function location, what is equipment, what is work center, what is task list. And there is one more thing, master warranty. I've added it here. Either you can enter the warranty details directly in the equipment master by mentioning a start date, end date, or you can go and create a master warranty. So in this case, what will happen? You just need to go, enter the start date and master warranty details, and system will automatically calculate the end date. Okay, that
Okay.
will see. And these are all nothing but this definition, and that's it. Okay, so this is only for this overview part. Okay, and then I have these slides for all these process scenarios and all. Okay, so I think that is all from my side. If you want to ask anything, then you can ask.
Um, are you there?
Yes, yes, I'm there. I'm
Okay.
waiting. You're going to ask something.
No, no,
Ah,
I'm okay. I mean, what you explained, I mean, yes. So little bit of PM also we'll be covering, right? The
hmm,
equipment, the work
hmm.
centers,
Yes,
planning plans, plans.
lot of PM concept we'll see while going through that one.
Oh, with
Hmm.
okay,
Because this all master data, or I can say this organizational structure is same for PM and CS.
okay,
So that part, anyways, it will cover both PM and CS as well. And when we go through preventive maintenance is one of the most important process from plant maintenance perspective.
okay,
Okay, that will be using it here. So almost 30-40% PM will be using it here.
okay. Hmm. So SG side, basically, when do they place the sales orders?
So what will happen that I'll just give you one end-to-end scenario for any one process. Okay,
Mhm.
let us suppose that we have this fixed price billing. Okay, so what
Oh,
will happen? The first document that will be created is the service notification. Okay,
Okay.
so that is nothing but it's an internal document. So basically, in that document, a person who is creating a notification, it will just capture all the information from a customer and just mention all the details there by signing equipment and all everything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, after service notification, service order will be created.
Okay.
Okay. So
That
the
is easy.
service order is basically responsible for all the planning, cost collection, and everything. So order is an important document.
That is also in
Okay.
CS.
Yes, that is also in CS.
Yeah.
Okay. So in service order, what we'll do, we'll do the first planning. We'll go and see how many labor hours is needed, how many travel hours is needed, what are the spare parts that is needed. Okay. All these details will maintain in the service order. Okay. After maintaining with this, you can go in a cost tab. We have one cost tab in service order where you can go and see the planned cost.
Okay.
Okay, so that is the planning that we did, initial planning, that let us say that 2 hours of labor that is needed in order to provide the service, right? Let us say that we need to change a battery, that is spare parts also we have added it there. And accordingly, all the price will get captured and it will get reflected in your service order. Okay. Now, till the time you have not released the service order, so you cannot do anything. Okay. So once you release the service order, that means now the technician can go and start the maintenance.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have released the service order, technician will go visit the customer side, do the maintenance and everything. After that, the technician needs to enter the confirmation. Okay, now you have planned for 2 hours. So if the technician has worked for 2 hours, well and good. So he'll just go into IW41 transaction, enter the details and save it. The actual cost will appear in your service order. In reality, it may happen that the planning was done for 2 hours, but in reality, technician has worked for 3 hours or 4 hours. So he
Okay.
can go and do the confirmation for the 3 or 4 hours. Accordingly, the actual cost will appear in your service order. Same is the case for this thing also, spare parts. Okay, so in this one we'll be using goods issue and we'll be using the movement type 261.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is a special movement type which we'll be using when we are consuming the spare parts based out of service order. Okay, so once all the confirmations is done, let it be time confirmation or material confirmation, the actual cost will appear. Now after that we'll go and do the teco of the service order. That means technical completion.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, technical, after doing the technical completion, will not be allowed to do any change in the service order. Okay,
Okay.
after that we'll go and create the sales order with the help of the transaction is DP90. Okay, through this DP90 we'll be creating a sales order. The sales order document type is DMR. It is also known as debit memo request in
Mm-hmm.
CS side. So here, from here onwards only the CSD and CS integration will get started.
Okay.
Okay, so one debit memo request will get created, so all the cost and all everything will get transferred from service order to the sales order. So for this one we'll be doing one configuration known as DIP profile configuration, dynamic item processor. That is also part of CS only. The transaction code is, I think, for this one ODP1 or something is there for dynamic for DIP profile configuration.
Okay.
Okay, now, once the sales order will get generated, then obviously billing to VF01, to you are already aware of the billing and all will happen. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Once the billing will happen, now the settlement part is there. Okay. So when you do the billing, the revenue part also will appear on the service order. Okay. Now you already have a cost there, the actual cost. Now you have the revenue also on the service order. The last part is settlement KO88.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And this settlement, obviously the difference will get settled. And after the settlement is done, then the last step is closing of the service order. So that will be done and the status will be on the service order is CLSD. So once the CLSD is set, that means the task for that particular service order is done. So this is end to end scenario.
Okay.
Hmm.
So the you mentioned config, right? So where all we will be configuring for this scenario? I mean, like
So
in
if you see in SPRO you have sales and distribution node, right?
yeah.
Similar way you will be seeing plant maintenance and customer service node also.
Okay.
Once you expand that one, all these configuration will be done there only.
Okay. When you activate CS module, then you will see the CS there.
Hmm. Yeah. No, it's there. It's the standard one only.
Okay.
It's not like that when you go and activate it, then only you'll see. It's not like that. It's there. That node is already, you'll be able to see in your system also, in your project system also, that node is already there.
Okay.
So you'll be able to go and see all the configuration there. All the configuration that will see, that will be same for plant maintenance as well as customer service. That's why SAP has given one node only for these two modules.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. Got it. So how many, so what's the duration of this course?
See, duration wise, see, I cannot commit that this will be done within 30 hours or 40 hours. Okay. So from my side, duration is not a concern here. Okay. I always take time and try to explain the things there. You have a lot of experience, so maybe for you, you will get everything very quickly. But I have seen some of them where they have only 1 year experience and all those things. So for them, I need to spend some more time there. But yeah, on an average basis, if I'll tell you, the 40, 45 hours, 50 hours is maximum. So within that, we will be able to cover those things.
Okay. So this, what's the, how, I mean, weekly, how many classes you will be taking and what's the duration of the class?
Mostly, I'll be taking on weekends only.
Okay.
Okay, so weekends 2, 3 hours continuously.
Okay.
Okay. Sometimes what happen now, when we once you enroll for this training and also what we do when we see that we have 1 hour in the evening, right? We'll
Mhm.
be having sessions or numbers shared and all those things. So what we do when the person is available for the evenings, he used to ask me, sir, will you be available? Or when I was available, I used to ask him, if you are available on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, can we take 1 hour of class or not? If they agree that, and I have also time, then we take on weekdays as well as weekends also.
Okay.
Hmm.
So if it is purely weekends, then it may, yeah, if it is 3 hours, 2 to 3 hours, then that's it. If it is 40 to 50 hours, then almost 8 weeks, right?
Almost 8 weeks. 6
Okay.
to 8 weeks it will take time. Hmm.
Okay. Got it. Okay.
Any other doubt there?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Nothing else from my side. I think Gridhar will then connect with you. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks, Uday. It was nice talking to you.
Yeah, same here.
Good night.
Yeah. Good
Bye.
night. Bye.
Hmm.